Washington, D.C., about 10 blocks away from the Capitol building, where hockey fans are here to see a team appropriately in red, white, and blue, the Washington Capitals. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, we're almost at the opening face-off. In the meantime, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking about what the coaches are telling their players right now, Doc, and that's good puck management. What do I mean by that? Is making sure that you're making smart plays with the puck at your blue line and at the far blue line. If we manage the puck well, we got a chance at winning the game.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Holtby's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the Capitals. Montoya's the starter again tonight. He plays really large in the net, doesn't give the opponent much to shoot at, hoping to come up big for the Panthers.
The Panthers have shown some real will to their season so far. They've had a couple bumpy moments in their games, yet they found a way to fight through, and as a result, they have a nice winning record.
We have just begun. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. Good quick poke check there. To Light. To Ovechkin. Forcing attention indeed. Score! What a great early start for the home squad.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
Montoya sprawled out to make a desperation attempt on this. Nice try, just couldn't get there.
The Capitals strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
The Capitals win that neutral zone faceoff. Brouwer's got this one between the blue lines. It's chipped in. The Panthers shift from defense to offense. To Bergenheim.
Strong. And by number 8.
Hammers it. Oh, a save there.
Ovechkin. Time of the goal.
Slap to Goodbranson.
43 seconds.
Laid on to Bergenheim. Gaining space, maybe time. Grabbed along by Mitchell. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit. Washington's not been very sharp in this early portion of the season, and it's reflective on their record. Their coaches have been on them on the bench to get up in the play. You hear them constantly yelling up, up, up as they want them to be more aggressive.
Good centering pass to the slot. Terrific glove save. Pointed to Green. To Carlson. Fires! Score!
For all you young hockey players out there, get your stick on the ice. It might hit it.
And so that's a beautiful deflection. Good positioning in front of the net. The puck changes direction, and the goalie just does not have much of a chance.
Just under 7 minutes skated here in the first. Washington's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Full steam up the wing. Holtby's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Light. Tries to get it on net. Carried behind by Bolden.
Time of the goal. 6 minutes.
Play to be made now by Niskanen. Splendid pass through center to Ovechkin. Speared along by Mitchell. A hammer shot from the point. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. With a blast. A lightning-like glove save. Good face-off win. Controlled by Brian Campbell. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Puck gathered in behind the net by Brian Campbell. Good pass up that wing. Big drive. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Solid, clean win. To Brouwer. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Good pad stop. Chip to Bergenheim. Perfect. A desperate lunging save.
I know it's a great stop, but if you're the shooter, you have to elevate that puck.
Picks it up in his own end. Great stick save. On to Bukestad. Takes it up that side. Scorches one. Glides to the safety behind the net. Good work with the stick. Can he generate something? Right in front. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Holtby's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, and so he does not.
The Capitals win the draw. What's next? He knifed it away. Got on by with that one. God has got a piece of it.
Line number 14, Thomas Fleischman. Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 44 seconds.
Ranks one. Good attempt. Easy save. To Backstrom. And the first frame has been completed here. The Capitals own a one-goal lead. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. 10 for Washington, 4 for Florida. His team is trailing, but you can't blame him, at least on this one. That big save has kept his team in it as we head to break.
But she's a supermodel, wants a bottle. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir. She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to.
20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. So what did you think of the first?
The Panthers have to feel really good with the goaltending performance they got in that first period. They got to turn the offensive play around. One way to do that, use the body. Get in on the forecheck. Play a physical game.
Ahead on that left wing to Jokinen. That one's rifled back in. Scooped up by Ovechkin. Two sticks together, they cancel. Up the left side to Ovechkin. Long lead pass to Light. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Brian Campbell. Outletted to Jokinen. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Acrobatic stop by Holtby. Laid back, relaxed, and heard the whistle. And was relieved.
Doesn't matter the position, whether you're on your backside or not, you got to be concentrating. Washington's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
Just under 4 minutes played here in the second. Washington's got a lead, but it's just 2-1. Good job on the draw. Drives to the crease. That's what those pads are for. Back in his defensive end to get it. Slid to Bukestad. Lets it go. Sent on goal. Routine save there. He could start some danger here. To Brouwer. Solid neutralized poke check. Takes it up near the boards. The Panthers will start from their own end. Decides on the area behind. Right up the middle to Bukestad. Right up the side. Waffle boarding. Looks ahead to start something. Knocked right off the stick. Propelled to Alzner. Diagonally to Fair. Thrown in. Puck gotten behind the net by Mitchell. Up the wing to Huberdeau. Picks it up in his own end. To Kennedy. Angled to Fair. Gives it away and gets it back. Good job with the poke check. On through the corner. Laid on to Kennedy. To Carlson. Right along the blue line. Terrific pad save. At the point of drive. Blockered away. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Snatched up by Thornton. Hayes pushing it through center. Well, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Washington's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Capitals' power play's been clicking on all cylinders this season. Anytime they need a big power play goal, they seem to be able to find it. They have a big advantage over their opponent tonight, who have really struggled on their power play.
Neutral zone pickup here by Brian Campbell. To Kulikov. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. The Panthers go back so that they can come back on this power play. Carries it toward the woodwork. Drives to the net. Grabbed off by Brian Campbell. Same side to Jokinen. A 2-on-2 moving on. Heads on to the corner. Oh, look at this. Got to ice it here. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Florida's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Carries it up the side. Good intercept. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Time only for this rush by Kulikov. Jokinen's carrying it through center. Washington score! And this one is tied.
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? It's dumped in. Moves to the corner. Shoots. Deflected off the blocker.
17 minutes, 44 seconds. Last minute of play.
Good distance on that one to Wilson. Scooped up by Mitchell. Outletted to Bukestad. Up the wing with it now. To Kopetsky. Shoots it off. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 16 for Florida and 11 for the Capitals. A goal late in the period has tied this contest. We'll be back in just a moment. third period has begun. The next one could be the winning one. Lofted back to the opposite corner. Puck picked up by Brian Campbell. Led on to Bolden. No shadow of the boards here. Save! Slides it to the point to Kulikov. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Shoots one. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. To Jokinen. Dumped in. Out behind the net. It is halted right there. The Capitals will start from their own end. Lots on that to Light. Onside. Good jab with the stick there. Poke checked away. Kulikov slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Washington's minor penalty is for slashing.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
The Panthers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Washington penalty to number
Off the
21.
face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Carried through the
4
middle.
minutes, 55 seconds.
And he throws it in, hopes of getting it back. To Huberdeau. They gain the zone, but there are two men back. Good job with the stick. Back in front. Wrister. Just wide.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
Solid job of holding the pressure on. To Goodbranson. He'd given a pass, now he gets one. That covers some acreage to Huberdeau. Gloved. A cover, and play is stopped. Just over 6 minutes played. Both teams have connected twice. Washington's got a face-off win. Controlled through the middle. And he dumps it in. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. Oh, and he's hammered.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
He's going to the net. Score! A goal on the power play.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Holtby's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
Neutralized face-off win. Mashed in, steps right behind the net and takes over. Puck played back in the defensive zone by Alsman. He takes that one and marches on. Moves up the side with it now. Puck lofted in. The Panthers shift from defense to offense. Up the wing to Bergenheim. Zone to zone to Kopetsky. Cursed by a broken stick. Closed off and sealed on the boards. Good check. No chance on the pass. Back in his defensive end to get it. Into the attacking end. Back near the blue line. Blocked. Up the wing. Broke that play up at center. Chip to Niskanen. He gets this one. A wonderful pass up the center of the ice. The Panthers will start from their own end. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. He's in on an onside play. Lets it fly. Score! He got iron with that shot.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Holtby's totally unable to catch up to this one. Off the crossbar and in. It's a rocket.
A little over 6 minutes to go. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Solid win at center ice.
Scored by number 24.
Rifled back in.
Assisted by number 16.
Two guys together with force. Big force.
That was a major league collision.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes.
Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. In front. Big time save. Big time shooter. The Capitals get a minor penalty for goalie interference.
Oh, he sold that, Doc. The goaltender sold that. I don't think there was much contact at all.
The Panthers get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
Washington penalty.
Washington's got a defensive zone win.
2 minutes.
Fired away and back down.
Time of the penalties. 15 minutes,
Florida's going
56
back further
seconds.
to get restarted on this man advantage. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Feathered back in. Taken on by Brian Campbell. Takes it behind his own cage. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Just missed high.
He tried to be too fine with this shot up and over the net.
Cruises to the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Handed right back to Campbell. Return to Kulikov. Given back to Campbell. Muscled long to Kulikov. Oh, another save. The Panthers get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. To Kopetsky. The Capitals' penalty killers have done it at the right time. Big drive. Heads along the boards. Good poke check by Kulikov.
In the third period.
We are in the last minute. Wires one up the gut to Boland. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
Even when the puck's on your stick, you better know where everybody is on the ice.
Enormous hit. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. Lets it go. He missed the net. Oh, bad giveaway there. He scores.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off.
Time of the goal, 19
He's
minutes.
into the slot. Oh, stick save on the redirect. On to Beagle. Slid to Wilson. Off a body. Thornton's got it on his stick, trying to clear. And it stays alive. A bad bounce off a teammate. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Orpik. Nice pass right up the gut. Gets across, looks over his options. The game is over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup. The coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Right downtown in the foothills of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado. Scene of NHL action featuring the team linked to those mountains, the Avalanche. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, as the game nears its start. What impresses you the most about what you'll see?
Well, I think physical play will be a determining factor in this game. You got to be smart when you're playing physical, though, Doc, as you know. You can't run out of position to make big hits, but you have to play a hard-nosed type of game. Get your nose over the puck mentality. If you can win the physical battle, you got a pretty good chance of winning this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Varlamov's the starter for the Avalanche. All goalies love shutouts, even if some don't want you to mention it too early. He has held the enemy scoreless once this year. How's that? Montoya's in goal tonight. The coach's decision made with confidence for the Panthers.
Florida's not had many bad nights early in the season. As a result, they've got that winning record. Their ability to move the puck and contain the opposition in the defensive zone has been wonderful so far this year.
You are here at the right moment with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick, and play is just underway. Diagonally to Bolin. One-timer to Landeskog. Fires, blockered away. Muscled long to Bolin. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
The game's changed over the last 5 or 7 years, Doc. That puck possession has become even more important than it's ever been. It seems more and more that teams are trying to cycle the puck to eventually wear down a team so a scoring chance will pop out of that puck possession.
It's dumped in. Picks it up in his own end. Decides on the area behind. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Good job holding that one in. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Flipped to the opposite corner by Aginla. Puck taken behind the net by Mitchell. Up the wing to Bukestad. Thrown in. Taken in his own end of the ice by Hayda. Gathered in by Mitchell. Takes it behind his own cage. Angled to Bergenheim. That puck is hammered back in. The Avs will start from their own end. He's into the slot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Good standing poke check by Brian Campbell. On to Huberdeau. Good centering pass to the slot. Save. Carries it up the side. Back in front. He drives toward the slot. He got his pad on it. Perfect pass. A stick comes up, and a penalty will be called. The Avs are assessed a minor. It's for high sticking.
An easy call for the official with the player's hands up and that stick coming up above the shoulders.
The Avs usually have a power play advantage, but they won't tonight, as their opponent has every bit as good a power play as they do. The real key will be who can limit the number of times they're shorthanded.
Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Looks ahead to start something. Propelled to Jokinen. Dragged between the blue lines. Slid to Fleischmann. Save! Big drive. One-timer. He's in front with it. Score! A goal on the power play.
Jokinen's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Varlamov's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
So we've played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Steps right behind the net and takes over.
Thomas Fleischman, and by number 72.
Roped in by Mitchell. Takes it on the wing.
12 minutes, 32 seconds.
Ripper save. He's into the slot. Punched away. Outstanding save by the goalie.
Varlamov's bounced back nicely, Doc. That's a big-time save after a real shaky start.
Colorado's want to block shots is quite admirable. They challenge every shot lane. They make sure every puck has a difficult path to their goaltender.
Parked wide of the net. He can start some danger here. Back near the blue line to Kulikov. Point blast. Good lightning in that glove. To McLeod. Gets in. What'll he do? Snatched up by Kopetsky. To Bukestad. Hatchets one. Good save there. Taken up the wing by McLeod. Chipped in, and they'll change lines. Puck gathered in behind the net by Brian Campbell. To Kulikov. Long pass sprung to Bolden. Got a piece of that one. Fantastic shutdown. Left wing pass to McGinn. Takes it up near the boards. Shoots one. Sent on goal. Routine save there. And the first period ends. The Panthers have the only goal. A look now at the lopsided shot totals. 11 for the Panthers and 3 for Colorado. Jokinen's goal has put his team ahead for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Avs receive solid goaltending. Even though they're down, it's not because of their goaltender. As far as the offense, they got to start shooting that puck from anywhere inside the blue line.
First face-off of period 2. Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. In the outstanding point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Huge stop by Varlamov. Great poke check. He got that one too. Right from the slot. A shot. Good pad stop. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Florida's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Avs go on the power play for the first time.
Florida penalty to number 4.
Colorado's got that face-off win. Slices through the neutral zone. They must retreat and start back again. 2 sticks together, they cancel. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Grabbed by Mitchell. Outstanding save by Montoya.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
A ripper from the point. Routine that time. Oh, here's a wrister. And that shot missed. Power play continues. It's picked up by Hayden. Lots on that to O'Reilly. He's got that centering pass. Terrific pad save. He's going to the net. Score! And this one is tied.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Montoya's feet just below the glove side. He should probably catch this.
Colorado's got another face-off win. Pass cut.
By number 90, Ryan O'Reilly.
Hammers one. Save.
Assisted.
Cruises to the slot.
Jerome Aguilar. And by number 7, John Mitchell. Time of the goal.
The Panthers shift from defense to offense.
Seconds.
Drives to the crease. Carries it toward the woodwork. It's kitty cornered in. The Panthers will start from their own end. Takes it up that side. Fires. Great glove save. Easy pad save that time. Lurched back and froze it.
You talk about desperation mode, especially when you're on your backside.
Bordeleau's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Just past the halfway mark of the second period. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Good job on the draw. To Mitchell. To Briere. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Brian Campbell. Ripped along to Jokinen. Lets it fly. Not on the net. Slides it to the point to Campbell. Moves up along the boards. Chip to McGinn. Hammers it. Pointed to Stewart. To McGinn. Rifled to Stewart. Carried through center ice by Jokinen. Drilled. To O'Reilly.
O'Reilly's looking for another one after he tied up the score.
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. The Avs win that neutral zone faceoff. And he drops it to the opposite corner. The Panthers shift from defense to offense. Good job with the poke check. On through the corner. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Poke checked away by Mitchell. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Terrific glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Same side to Tanguay. Into the last minute of the second period. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Bergenheim's carrying it through center. He drives toward the slot. To Landeskog. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 19 for the Panthers and 10 for the Avalanche. O'Reilly's shot became his goal. It tied the game, and we had to break. Underway in the third period. This game is tied. Mashed in.
It looked like to me he was just throwing this puck to net, hoping it hits something and goes in.
Laid on to Barry. Sliced through the neutral zone to Barry. Puck lofted in. Collected in the corner by Gabriel Landeskog. Wide! What a chance!
That shot cannot miss net. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
That puck is wired in. Heads along the boards. On to Boland. Rifled back in. The Avs will start from their own end. Right up the middle to O'Reilly. Up the wing with it now. Walking a thin line near the border there. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. The Avs shift from defense to offense. To Goodbranson. Up the left side to Kopetsky. And glides on through center ice. Picked up in the attacking zone. Oh, he'll pay for that. The teams have offsetting 2-minute penalties.
Well, there was one penalty called on the ice, and then a second one, not a good penalty there. They would have been on a power play.
To the face-off, both teams with 4 skaters.
Colorado penalty.
The Avs with a face-off win to Mitchell.
Roughing. Florida penalty.
Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Handed right back to Tanguay. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Gathered in by Mitchell. Heads to the front. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Florida's got a defensive zone win. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. Tries to get it on net. In the slot, he's got it. Puck played in the corner by Huberdeau. Taken and held at the blue line. Back near the blue line to Campbell. Oh, deflected away. Right along the blue line to Kulikov. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Hayda. Through center to Bordelot. Grabbed off by Brian Campbell. He's got that pass. Wrist shot. Oh, he missed the net. He missed the net.
See if the momentum turns after that missed opportunity late in the game.
Takes that pass at center ice. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
They better go back and give him a tap on the pads. There's no way this game remains tied without his brilliance.
Just under 5 minutes left to go in the third. And so it is 1-1. The Avs control from the faceoff. Grabbed off by Brian Campbell. Trying for it. Off his pad. Slides it to the point to Barry. Jabbed away by Jochen. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by O'Reilly. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Gets in. What'll he do? Drop behind to Campbell. Geometrically to Fleischmann. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
You got to keep your head up there.
In the third period.
Nearing the last minute of the third period. Right up the side. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Brian Campbell. Pointed to Barry. Paddled aside. Carries it up the wing. And he dumps it in. He's got it in deep. Jabbed away by Kulikov. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moves up the side with it now. Long lead pass to Kopetsky. Can he generate something? Kopetsky's caught a stick up high. There will be a penalty. He heads right for the net. Shot booted aside. Sets up shot.
Well, that's going to be a high sticking, Doc. If there's blood there, that's going to be 4 minutes.
Colorado's been handed a double minor for high sticking. They win it. He could start some danger here. Oh, that's a great save by Varlamov.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
This game is on the way to overtime. These shot totals reflect what has happened in the first 60 minutes of this. 22 for Florida, a lucky 13 for Colorado. We are going to overtime, but we wouldn't be going there without this save that preserved the tie. Intermission is now. The Panthers left the ice, not having a power play. They come back with one. We're underway. Sudden death overtime has started. If no one scores here, we'll go to a shootout. Katawampus to the corner. Many yards gained to Barry. Receives that pass from the other side. Slid just inside the line to Barry. And drives on through center. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Offensive zone pickup by Kulikov. And a save. And he'll cover.
Colorado's record in the shootout has been really poor this year. They've had trouble scoring goals, and on the rare occasions when they do, their goaltender seems to take the night off. This thing's been a dreadful experience for them.
Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. The Panthers will play it from their own end on this power play. Bukestad's got this one between the blue lines. Picked up in the attacking zone. Drives to the net. Do you believe this guy?
I know it's a great stop, but if you're the shooter, you have to elevate that puck.
Varlamov's made several excellent saves. None better than that. Certainly none bigger than that one here in overtime.
The Panthers prevailing on the faceoff. Yep, shot back out. All's fine. Poke checked away by Kulikov. Up that right side to Campbell. Taken right up the middle. Gains the zone. A chance to clear. Moves up the wing. I don't know if they can get everybody off, but it's dumped in, and it looks like the forwards can come to the bench. To Jokinen. Full steam up the wing. He knifed it away. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Bowen's been able to produce on such a consistent basis over the past few games. His streak continues as he has been in the middle offensively of everything that they do.
Clean win on the draw. Between the blue lines. Dumped in. The Panthers go back so that they can come back on this power play. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Florida seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. To Bukestad, near the boards. He drives to the net. Glides across. One-timer. Oh, and he missed the net. Offensive zone pickup by Duchesne. Up the wing. Blue line control. Colorado's kill off a hugely important penalty. Duchesne's down again. He has been corked numerous times. Last minute of play in the overtime period. Are we going to get a late winning goal, or will there be a shootout? Carries it up the side. Outletted to O'Reilly. Can he generate something? Led on to Barry. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Takes it on the wing. Perfect receipt of the pass. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Pass ahead. He's nudged off by the defense. Scooped up by Kulikov. The Avs will start from their own end. This is the guy who has kept his team in it with a remarkable save. We had to break. They've played a long time and have settled nothing. So they'll do it with the exhibition of a shootout. Score! Duchesne's first for his team.
Number 9, Matt Duchesne.
What a save! He had an idea, but it didn't work. It is 1-0. Will it be 2-0? A magnificent pad save. Second round, second shooter. Will this be the shot they'll be talking about tomorrow? That's what those pads are for.
Next shooter for Florida, number 14, Thomas Fleischman.
A lightning-like glove. Showdown.
Number 92, Gabriel Landeskog.
Outstanding save by the goalie. No! Game over. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. This one took a full 3 periods, extra time, and finally it ended in a shootout.
That's why your star players get the big money to score goals in the shootout.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Hockey in the desert Southwest and not far from Phoenix, the city of Glendale, home of the Coyotes. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Game about to begin here. What do you learn from the morning skate, particularly today?
Doc, close your eyes and tell me what you see. Not a whole heck of a lot, Doc. It's just to get the guys out of bed, get them ready for the game tonight. Doesn't matter how you practice in the morning. It's what you do at game time, and everybody's getting ready right now.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Smith, the starter for the Coyotes. The goals against average you see there translates into a lot of victories. It's no surprise his team wins. Montoya's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the Panthers.
The Panthers have shown some real will to their season so far. They've had a couple bumpy moments in their games, yet they found a way to fight through, and as a result, they have a nice winning record.
Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Carried behind by Jokinen. Geometrically to Fleischmann. Drives to the crease. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
Oh, Doc, you know, you can't get too far into any matchup without discussing the goaltending, and that, of course, is going to have a great deal to do with who wins tonight's contest. But so much of the game is played in the small areas of the ice. You need puck support, you need to be physical, and then when you get puck support and puck possession, how quickly can you get it to a scoring area?
Heads along the boards. Out in the slot. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
That was a major league collision.
That covers some acreage to Korpikoski. Good solid defensive play there. The Panthers will start from their own end. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. Kopetsky's carrying it through center. Save! Muscled long to Mitchell. To Moss. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Score!
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Montoya's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
Arizona struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
The Panthers control from the neutral zone. Good work with the stick. On to Ekman Larson. To Erat. Knocks it away with the stick. Right near the line. Superb defensive play by Jokinen. Back in his defensive end to get it. And he drives on through center. Enormous hit. Shot on goal. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Over 9 minutes to go first period. It's a 1-0 game. Clean win on the draw. Carried behind by Schlemko. Led on to Moss. Moves to the corner. Perfect centering pass. Pass. In front. And he slides it on through the middle. He's into the slot. Score! And the game is even.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Arizona's got that one.
Scored by number 16, Alexander Barkov, assisted by
Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. Oh, and he is drilled.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
And he drops it to the opposite corner. Long lead pass to Thornton. Fires. This scrum will end soon. Collected by Schlemko. To Klinkhammer. Chip to Vitale. Moves up the side with it now. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Kulikov. To Fleischmann. That stick came up high, and so did the arm of the referee. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Smith's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
Arizona's got that neutral zone faceoff. That one's cornered on the dump. The Panthers shift from defense to offense.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 39 seconds.
They will get a breather shortly, but what will happen next? Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Score! 3 straight goals.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
Boy's pass is flat, right on the tape. It's a butterfly with wings.
Neutralized face-off win. Right up the side. That puck is hammered back in. Scooped up by Dome. Laid on to Ekman Larson. Slid to Iraq. Lets it go. Nicely patted away. The first 20 minutes are in the books. Florida's built a 2-goal lead. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 7 for Florida and 3 for the Coyotes. It is a 2-goal lead at the end of the period. This is the one that got it to 2 as we head for intermission. Underway in period 2. Zone to zone to Dome. Near the boards. Hope checked away by Kulikov. Collected in the corner by Dome. Arizona's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Coyotes usually have a power play advantage, but they won't tonight, as their opponent has every bit as good a power play as they do. The real key will be who can limit the number of times they're shorthanded.
Florida's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Up the wing with it now. Speared along by Yandel. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The
The Panthers prevail again. Back and forth they go between the points. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Drives to the net. Carries it up the wing. And drives on through center. Good intercept. Flip to the opposite corner. The Panthers go back so that they can come back on this power play. Neutral zone. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. He's in front with it. And he'll hold on. Stones put the glove in his face.
He's been doing that all night long.
Under 3 minutes have been skated in the second. Florida's lead is 3-1. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. The Panthers get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Laid up that right side to Huberdeau. The Coyotes are back even. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Broke it up well with the poke check. And played through center for Huberdeau. Jabbed away by Yandel. Shot! Score! He got iron with that shot.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
And so sometimes you just get beat, and this is a clean shot that beats him off the post and in.
Arizona's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Catawampas to the corner. The Panthers will start from their own end. Moves up the wing. Good job holding that one in.
4 minutes, 48 seconds.
Lots on that to Boldu. Lifted back in. Out in front. Didn't get through. Klinkhammer's flashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Wrist shot. Wide. What a chance.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
Florida's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Florida penalty to
The Coyotes prevailing on the faceoff.
2 minutes for slashing.
He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Not a successful start yet, but let's see. Puck taken by Yandel. Broke that play up at center. And he motors on between the blue lines. And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Sent on further, they'll have to return. Gathered in by Ekman Larson. And played through center for Gagne. Good poke check by Mitchell. Right on. Superb save by Montoya.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Lightning in that glove. Mitchell's got to shovel it out of there. And that one sent back out to center. Still time on this power play, but not much. Good standing poke check by Bolden. Through center. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Arizona's got another face-off win. Got near the boards by Korpikoski. Florida's done it. Back at full strength. Routine play. Done well. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Taken away. In the slot. He score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
Korpikoski's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Over 9 minutes remaining. Florida's defense failed one test, but they've passed some others. The end result is they've got a 2-goal advantage. Takes it on the wing. Mashed in. Puck taken behind the net by Stone. To Mahalik. Pass to the net. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Lofted back in and the forwards get to the bench. Taken back deep in his own end of the ice by Stone. Nice pass right up the gut. Carries it up the side. The Panthers shift from defense to offense. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Jabbed away by Stone. Took it up the boards and holds. Oh, accidentally blocked. Right up the middle to Doan. Propelled to Hansel. The Panthers will start from their own end. Right-winged to Kopetsky. Takes it up that side. That play went offside. Arizona's got it off the draw at center. Angled to Brunner. Up the wing. Many yards gained to Korpikoski. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Started from his own end by Brian Campbell. Guards the point well, doesn't he? Moves up along the boards. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Enormous hit. Perfect receipt of the pass. Kicked away. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. A lucky 13 for Florida and 6 for the Coyotes. His team hasn't been perfect. He was solid, especially on this one. This game is still close because of him. Intermission is next. Third period just underway. Carries it toward the woodwork, and he pitches it back in. Diagonally to Boland. To Jokinen. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. The Coyotes shift from defense to offense. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Hammers one. He drives to the net. Kick save. Outstanding. Takes it behind his own cage. Right in front. Fires. He missed the net. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Marched narrowly inside. Slides it to the point to Kulikov. To Doan. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. The Coyotes will start from their own end. To Campbell. To Bergenheim. On to Kulikov. Chip to Fleischmann. Shoots. Blocked. Sliced through the neutral zone. It's dumped in. Puck gotten behind the net by Mitchell. Long lead pass to Bukestad. Gets in. What'll he do? Wrist shot. Just wide of the post.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot in net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
To Korpikoski.
Korpikoski's got 2 goals. He's looking for one more to give him the HT.
The Panthers shift from defense to offense. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. To Goodbranson. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. Puck hammered in. The Coyotes will start from their own end. Good job with the stick. Takes it up near the boards. Laid on to Moss. Nicely into the zone. Good jab with the stick there. Slid to Moss. And he dumps it in. Looks ahead to start something. Good pass up that wing. Heads on to the corner. He's got that centering pass. Enormous collision.
You got to keep your head up there.
Vitale's cutting through the neutral zone. Picks it up in his own end. Geometrically to Fleischmann. Gains the zone. Grab, great chance ahead. Wonderful stop.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Good centering pass to the slot. Sticked away. Led on to Bowling.
In the third period.
We are in. Oh, a save. To Erat. To Schlemko. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. There he goes. Net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. To Kopetsky. With a drive. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark. 2 guys together with force. Big force. And cashes in.
Bergenheim's got the goal, and this game is over.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
Solid win at center ice.
By number 20, Sean Bergenheim.
And he drops it in deep. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Korpikoski. Scooped up by Stone. Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Controlled by Stone. Man, oh man, what a hit.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, right before game time. Let's go back to your coaching days. What are you saying right now?
Well, one, never a bad play to get the puck to the net. Two, when you go to the net, you got to stop in front. No flyby. Stop in front. You want to score, get to the net. And the third thing, defensively, and even all over the ice, get a good stick on the ice. Stick on stick, stick on puck. You'll do a good job in your own zone.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Montoya's gotten the call to the goal crease for the Panthers. This is a goals against average that is solid. It is strong. He is great. Mike Smith, big man, 6'4", NHL goalie since 2006. Once played in Lexington, Kentucky in the minors. Has led the NHL in shutouts during his career and has scored a goal with his stick.
The Coyotes have had a terrific start to their season. They better be sharp again tonight because their opponent's been every bit as good as them out of the gate.
You cut it a little close, didn't you? But you're here, and so are we. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and me, Mike Emrick. Game just started. Can he generate something? Right from the slot, and a save. And lest we forget, Ray Ferraro is ringside, and though we debated this, we did give him a microphone. Ray, what do you hear down there?
You're not going to get too many jokes, Doc, from these coaches. Both of them are so serious about what they do. Even in talking to them before the game, their answers are short, they're crisp, and they want to get down to the puck drop.
That's what those pads are for. Big drive. Terrific pad save. Outstanding glove save. Propelled to Bergenheim. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Mashed in. It's gotten behind the net. Jabbed away by Korpikoski. Back in his defensive end to get him. Neutral zone carry. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Glides to the safety behind the net. Diagonally to Bukestad. Fires. Save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Laid on to Doan. And drives on through center. Turned right away with the poke check by Jokin to Fleischmann. Carries it up the side. And he dumps it in. Puck picked up in his own zone by Ekman Larsson. Cut by Yandel. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first.
Smith's put to the test after a turnover right in front of him.
Nice face-off work. Erat slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Florida's minor penalty is for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Good face-off win.
2-minute
Pass.
Time to the penalty. 9 minutes.
To Gagne.
26 seconds.
He'd given a pass, now he gets one. Between the blue lines. A 2-on-2 moving on. And that's just another save. Slid to Vermette. To Doan. Full steam up the wing. Superb defensive play by Kulikov. He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Heads on to the corner. Going back to play. His team on the power play. Puck taken by Yandel. Carries it up the wing. Perfect receipt of the pass. Great glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Oh, guys, this is really sloppy puck work. The goalie has to make a save after they should be out of the zone already.
Over 9 minutes remaining. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Good clean win on the draw. Shoots one. Great glove save. Taken behind by Bolden. A shot that went way off the mark.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Flip to the opposite corner. The Panthers shift from defense to offense. Charged up the wing by Huberdeau. Ranks one. Shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Deflected off the blocker. Right in front. Wow, what a glove save. Collected by Schlemko. To Hansel. Chip to Korpikoski. To Erat. Slides it to the point to Moss. Picked up in the attacking zone. Takes it behind his own cage. Nice pass right up the gut. To Thornton. Save! Cruises to the slot. Score!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Smith's so dejected, Eddie. He stopped most of this puck, but it still found a way to trickle over the line.
Arizona's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 15. Assisted by number
Puck floated to the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage.
And by number 7.
To Kopetsky. Roped in by Ekman Larson.
18 minutes.
Heads along the boards. The Panthers will start from their own end. Led on to Bergenheim. The opening period has been completed. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 7 for Florida and 7 for the Coyotes. It has become a 1-goal game, and that game was late in arriving. We're early in arriving now for our intermission. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Arizona's coming off a first period where they had the puck on their stick a lot, but nothing to show for it. If I'm their coach, I'm telling them we need to play more as a team and as less as individuals. I saw way too many one-on-one plays in that period.
Left wing pass to Jokinen. What a terrific opportunity. Oh, look at this. Wrister booted aside. Taken up the middle. Nice move to shake on through. Right in front. Score! And this one is tied.
Back-to-back chances in the low slot, and he scored on the second one.
The goaltender's got to guess whether there's going to be a shot after this great move, but he can't catch up to the pass.
Solid win at center ice. Return to Mahalik.
Assisted by number 9.
Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change
Off his pad. Shoots. Wonderful work and goal.
7 seconds.
The Panthers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Coyotes' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Florida penalty.
Good job on the draw.
Eric Goodbranson, 2 minutes for obstruction.
Sent out,
Tripping.
and he'll make him
Penalty,
chase it.
3 minutes, 52 seconds.
Long lead pass to Vermette. Two guys together with force. Big force.
He wished him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Score! A short-handed goal.
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Smith's opened up a little bit of room here by making himself smaller, but this is a perfect shot.
The Panthers control from the faceoff.
His 5th of the season. Scored short-handed.
Offside stops the clock.
Alexander Barkov. Assisted by number 82, Tomasz Kopecki. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 24 seconds.
The Panthers control from the neutral zone. Cleared back out by Brian Campbell. Smith's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. To Hansel. Right up the side. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Hansel's put the glove in his face.
He's been doing that all night long.
Just a hair over 5 minutes gone in this period. Florida's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. Gotta ice it here. And that one sent back out to center. Smith's out behind to stop it right there. Two sticks together, they cancel. Arizona's got time for only this rush. Splendid pass through center to Vermette. The Panthers have killed it all. Could be trouble near the line. He's into the slot. Score! 2 straight goals.
The key to the one-timer is the initial pass, and it was a beautiful one.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Florida's got that one. Moved up the side by Thornton. It's dumped in. He's right in front with it.
By number 44, Aaron
Near the boards.
And by number 82,
Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Forcing attention in deep. The Panthers shift from defense to offense. Drives to the net. Oh, what a pad save. Good poke check by Thornton. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. And he dumps it in. He knifed it away. On to Doan. Good, solid poke check there. Another save.
Montoya's getting stronger as this period moves on. What a save.
He's in front with it. Takes it on the wing. Takes that pass at center ice. Gets on by. In the slot, he's got it. Fires a shot. Took that pass right up the wing. Moves up the side with it now. Puck corralled behind the net by Mitchell. Long lead pass to Fleischman. Got a piece of that one. He drives to the net. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Jokinen's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
I wouldn't want to be that defensive player when they look at the video on this one. What a mistake.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Feathered back in. The Panthers will start from their own end. Angled to Huberdeau. And they've got a 3-on-2 here.
15 minutes, 38 seconds.
Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. And that's an offside. Coyotes get it off the faceoff. To Vitale. Gets that pass back again. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good.
Last minute of play.
Taken on by Mitchell.
Second period.
Geometrically to Bukestad. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Oh, that's a great save by Smith.
Talking about making it look easy.
For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 15 for the Panthers and 12 for the Coyotes. There are days you choose to be a goalie and you wonder why. This is one such day, and here's an example. We had to break. Opening faceoff of the 3rd period. Lofted back to the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. Same side to Jokinen. Moves up the wing. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
Doan Stick was in a ready position, and he one time to pass the goalie.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Florida's collected another victory on the faceoff. Dumped in. The Coyotes shift from defense to offense.
By number 11, Martin Hansel. Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 11 seconds.
Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Kopetsky. Rifled back in. The Coyotes will start from their own end. To Korpakowski. To Gagne. Plays a little catch here. Carries it toward the woodwork. Looks ahead to start something. Good distance on that one to Mitchell. Gains the zone. Off the goal post. He could start some danger here. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Big drive. Save. Grabbed off by Yandel. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Out in the slot. Lightning in that glove. And he'll cover. Defensive zone win. Decides on the area behind. Through the neutral zone. Flipped to the opposite corner by Doan. To Fleischman. Hammered. Wonderful stop by Smith.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Good position in the slot. That's a good solid poke check. To Doan. Moves up along the boards. Oh, that's good. To Erat. Jabbed away by Kulikov. Fires. Good at. Oh, poke check. Saved one there. Great poke check. Puck played between the blue lines. But score! He's got his second of the game.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Smith's reaction shows that he knew he was going to go up top with the shot, Eddie, but he just couldn't get there.
A bit over 5 minutes remaining in the third. Florida's widened the margin even more with that recent goal. They're up by 3. Florida's got another face-off win. Fires! Hammered to Yandel. To Klinkhammer. Takes it up that side. The Panthers shift from defense to offense.
2 seconds.
He's into the slot. Got it on his stick in the slot. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Vitale's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Montoya's anticipating the shot. He's in the right position, but because he's down, it beats him up over the glove.
The Panthers got that face-off win.
By number 46.
It's dumped in.
Fleischman's play there is at a critical point in the game. That's a smart play.
By number 49, Alexander.
That covers some acreage to Doan.
17 minutes, 9 seconds.
Doan's on the receiving end of a big hit. He's down on the ice right now. Doan's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing.
Arizona's got that neutral zone faceoff. It's chipped in. The Panthers will start from their own end. Up the wing to Boland. A neutral zone carry. Couldn't block it away. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Propelled to Brunner. Up the wing with it now. Walking a thin line near the border there. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. Ooh, stick save. Intercepted pass. Out in front. Score! 2 in a row.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
And so sometimes your best isn't enough. That is a perfect shot up over the glove hand. The goaltender just was not able to get to it.
neutralized face-off win to Korpikoski.
Sam Gagne, assisted by number 12.
To Bergenheim.
Score! Handled the goal. 19 minutes, 28 seconds.
That one should put the icing on the cake.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty netter will seal the deal.
Arizona's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Broke that play up at center. Can he generate something? Keeps it going behind the goal. Got a piece of it. What a save!
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Time of the goal, 19.
A shot, and he scores!
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
The Panthers from the neutral zone start to work. To Goodbranson. Game over. The Coyotes lose big.
Boy, not a good effort at all, especially in that third period.
Number 35, Al Montoya. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 56 seconds.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.